But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Here's Johnny.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
I want the fairy tale.
Donkey!
Scusa.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
You lose! Good day, sir!
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
Because once a wildcat, always a wildcat.
I am inevitable.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boots Sports, and we are back with another episode from the regulars. This time, it is our favorite movies list. It's
Shockingly, we have not done this yet.
Yeah. It's just a quick episode, really. We just wanted to get some content out there, and this is something that it's probably one of the first episodes we should have done because it'll be just an introduction to who we are.
Because every movie on this list we've probably talked about before.
Yeah, probably. It'll just be like what we like.
Not mine.
Let others. Yeah, that's true. Let listeners.
Gonna pick.
let the listeners know what we like. What our favorite movies are, and let y'all tell us y'all's favorite movies. We also have a special guest here.
Gunnar, say hey.
Hey.
Gunnar is in the building.
Say your name. Say Gunna.
Good.
Gunner's here for the podcast, talking about a unique set of favorite movies.
How old is Gunnar? 8?
10.
10.
Same
Or did
thing.
he turn 11?
He's 10.
He's 10.
He's not driving in 4 years.
That's true. Oh, wow. That's a thought.
You'll be 11 this year.
GTA. He's going to steal somebody's car.
He was doing police officer stuff today at church. Yeah. You ready to talk about your movies, Gunnar? All right.
You gotta hold the mic to your.
Let's get right into this then. So we're gonna let Hunter. We'll go.
I can't wait to see this graphic.
Yeah. We'll go Hunter, Gunnar, Aston, Chance, Clay.
Yep.
Is that good?
On the
Hold the
graphic,
mic up
you
to
need to
your mouth.
specify that he is 10.
Okay. Everyone knows Gunnar. Come
10
on
years
now.
old.
He gets all the views.
Yeah.
I'm doing ad read before we do this. Let's go. This Little Piggy. This Little Piggy is a food trailer based in Jonesboro, Louisiana that brings the best barbecue around to the people. You can find This Little Piggy and owner Kyle Terrell set up at events and festivals all around Jackson Parish and surrounding areas. To keep track of when you can get your hands on some amazing brisket or pulled pork, follow This Little Piggy on Facebook. So shout out Kyle. Hopefully y'all got to go there this past Tuesday. He was at Fred's, had some good stuff. I didn't get to make it out, but he never disappoints. So let's get into this. Gunnar, are you ready?
Yeah.
Gunnar's ready, man.
Favorite movies?
You're already the best guest we've ever had. I know that.
You said Dirty Boot Sports.
Green boy.
That's it. Dirty Sports. Let's do this. Hunter, start it off.
All right. I did end up.
Number 12.
I did end up. Oh, we're going from. Okay.
Yeah, 12.
Always go for
I
the
did.
bottom.
I did end up listing them.
Thank you.
Just having them.
As you should, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a list.
Because some of these, if they were just like at 11, it'd be a problem.
It would have
Exactly.
been. Yeah. It's
All right.
almost like it's an order.
It's almost like it's a list.
Yeah.
It's a
ranking.
favorites.
Yeah, a ranking.
Ranking.
All right.
Yeah.
My number 12, I'm gonna go Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Which one is that?
It's the first one.
Okay.
That one sucks.
Keanu, of course.
How
It's
many
solid.
Keanu appearances will we be seeing in
Oh,
this?
no, don't say. Don't say.
We'll count.
I'm setting
We'll
it
count.
over under, okay? We're doing 12.
Over under 5.5.
That's what I was thinking, 5.5.
Over.
I'm setting the line at 5.5.
Actually, under.
Under?
Yeah.
Aston?
I think we'll get 5.
Under.
Under?
I think we'll get 5.
5 sounds right.
Or we might get 4 actually. I think we're gonna get 3.
Don't tell us. We're
I
going
think
to
we're gonna get 4. I don't know. I'm just saying numbers.
Just keep making.
I don't know.
The Bill
We're
and Ted
going to
though.
definitely get 1, so.
I've seen that one. I watched that one before the new one came out.
Yeah, I told you don't watch the second one.
Yeah.
Big drop off.
I'll probably love the second one since you told me that.
I don't think so.
Is the second
Yeah,
one when they go
sure.
to the castle?
What?
Castle.
Yeah, sure. There's like robot Bill and
It was on
Ted's.
TV. And
They,
it was
they
like,
die.
It was hard
Yeah,
to
but
look
number
at.
3 is Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid Cudi's
She's
in that
doing
one.
elbow.
Yeah.
That one came out when we had the freaking
COVID.
hurricane of
That too.
Louisiana.
COVID during a hurricane.
It messed up. It messed up that and Avengers Endgame.
And what came out later that day or that same day? Trivia. Here we go. Come on.
Huh?
Give me an answer.
I watched 8th grade. I think.
Phineas and Ferb across the universe.
Yeah, I did watch that too.
What was the
I
same day as
also watched-
Endgame?
No, same day as Bill and Ted
Oh,
Face
okay.
Music.
It was like August 12th or something.
It was the other hurricane.
This is the one that wiped everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Bill
Katrina?
and Ted. Nah, worse.
Were y'all
about
born for
that?
Katrina?
Yeah.
Wait, Gunnar, why is this so
Chance,
low?
I'm 22.
I was talking about Hunter and Aston mainly.
All right, Hunter.
Hang
I
on.
mean, not Hunter.
Hang on.
Little Hunter. What's number 12 for Gunnar?
Let him say it.
Well, Hunter's confused over here. Toy Story.
Say Toy Story.
All right, Toy Story. Number 1?
1, 2, 3, or 4.
1, 2, 3, or 4, Gunnar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All of them.
All Toy
The
Story.
Toy Story franchise. How about
just
we
all
put
of
that?
them?
The Toy Story franchise. We'll go with that.
What is that?
Yeah, Toy Story
like-
franchise. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite in Toy Story?
But
Buzz.
Buzz.
You like Buzz?
You have a Buzz backpack.
yeah.
And Lunchbox.
And Lunchbox, yeah. He packed that one time and said he was coming to my house.
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
Hold it to
You
your
also
mouth.
have a Woody doll.
Yeah, and the other day he called me in his room, and he had like a PS1 remastered version of the Toy Story 2 game pulled up on the PlayStation Store. I bought it. It was like $4. It was bad.
Bad
It was
graphics.
worth
It's
$4.
PlayStation 1. I mean, it was funny to watch him try and
It's
do
probably
it.
one of them games that if you get the PS Now subscription, you
Yeah.
get it for free.
Maybe.
Toy Story, though. Great pick.
So you like Toy Story?
Yeah, all right. Let's go, Aston.
All right, I know Clay and Hunter are going to be upset by this one.
Oh, no.
Uh,
I'm probably going to be upset with a lot of these.
they walked out the theater and I had to explain the movie to them.
Oh,
They
God.
didn't understand.
I know what it is.
They didn't.
It
It happened twice.
Wait,
I know what it is.
by walked out the theater, you mean we left
Y'all
after
left.
it ended?
Yeah,
Not
in
left
the parking
early.
lot.
I'm about to say, yeah, I don't leave movies early.
Yeah. Yeah, in the parking lot, I had to explain the plot.
Okay,
of the
well,
movie.
I'm down to 2.
I know it. It was Dune.
Okay.
I loved that movie. It was like I thought it was awesome.
I didn't know if it was that or Everything Everywhere.
The big like action set pieces in it were so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with action like that.
Yeah.
It's not like the best action I've seen, but I've never seen any like that.
I'm going to give it another shot before
The second one comes out.
before it comes out.
No,
I want to
no, you're
rewatch it. I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not, but I
You're
want
not.
to.
You're not.
I'm not, but I want to.
I lie and say to myself that I'm going to rewatch movies before like the new sequels come out. I just never do.
Shazam.
Besides freaking Fantastic Beasts: Secret of Dumbledore, I watched an entire 8-movie franchise for it,
Yeah?
and it sucked.
Okay.
Let's go, Chance.
Number 12, it wouldn't be a Chance Williams list without a decom. So I'm going to throw Brink on here just because I need to for my heart.
All right, Brink.
Shout
Great
out
one.
Brink.
Great one. Let's go.
That's what she said.
Let's go. Where's my list? My God, why do I have 13?
Get rid of the last one.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm confused.
Oh, my God. I just
Oh, wait, never mind. One movie's on there twice. All right, Draft Day, number 12.
I could probably make your list for you.
Yeah, probably so. Draft Day, though.
I know about 7 that's definitely going to be on there.
Yeah. Draft Day, I watch it literally every year in April, so I'll be talking about this movie probably in about 3 weeks because I watch it at least once a year to get me hyped for the NFL draft. It's just perfect. Sonny Weaver Jr., R.I.P. Chadwick. I can quote this movie all day long. Let's go, Hunter. Number 11.
It's me again? Okay, number 11. Might be a little recency bias, but I'm going to put role models on here.
Recency bias. It's a 2007 movie.
I know, but I watched it like the other day.
Oh.
But I watched it like twice in a week.
Reboot?
Just getting exposed to it.
Yeah. But I love the movie.
Yeah.
It's Paul Rudd, so everybody's got to have him on their list. McLovin.
You might be the only person that has a Paul Rudd movie on his list.
Maybe, but everybody loves him.
That's true.
He'll be on mine.
Okay.
See, told you.
He's not on mine.
I don't think he's on mine, and I
It'll
love
just be
I
mine.
love that group of people more than anybody up here.
Sean William Scott, don't see much of him anymore.
Is he a Freaks?
You're welcome.
He wasn't in Freaks, was he?
I said that group of people. He's part of that group.
Yeah, he's an Apatow.
Yeah.
I'll make you free throws.
Did he like do something?
What does that mean?
Is he like a bad person now or something? He's like not,
Paul Rudd?
No, Sean William Scott.
I think he probably got on drugs or something.
I think I saw his name on something that's coming out, but it's nothing like big.
Yeah.
It's like Justin.
He had
Long
money
Barry.
from American Pie and all that, so
Probably.
he just
stopped.
didn't care anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
His comedy probably wouldn't sell well anymore.
That's early 2000s comedy, slapstick, and that's where it needs to be.
All right, Gunner's up next.
You ready? You got another movie to pick? Let me see.
All right, Gunner.
Right here.
Number 11.
11, you got Monster House down.
Oh.
Speaking to the mic. You got Monster House?
Monster House.
Monster
You like
House.
that one?
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
A couple years ago, that was about your every night watch, huh? You're a big scary movie guy.
Yeah.
I ain't seen
Is
that
he?
in so long.
Big scary movie guy.
I have memories of watching that movie at the middle school in Miss Mason's room, across the hall from Mom.
Really?
She had a TV in the back of her room, and I don't know why, but like I'd go up there in the summer to help them get stuff ready, and she'd have that on in the back of her room, and I'd go watch it.
I've never seen that.
Monster House, good movie.
Really? It's.
Say something
I'm
about
not gonna lie. It's kind of scary to be a child.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of scary
Monster
to be
House,
a
yeah,
kid's
you got the
movie.
old guy who just wants everybody
Creepy,
dead.
and the house eats
He
people.
is creepy. Gunner, do you like
I
Monster
feel
House?
like I remember
Does it scare
seeing the
you?
commercials for it.
Does Monster House scare you,
Yeah,
Gunner?
it came out like
Yeah.
05 or
It
06,
does?
probably.
I'll hold it. Let me hold it.
I bet it got replayed like every Halloween season.
Probably. It's good. I'll give you that. It's good.
All right.
Stone.
Good pick. That's a very Gunner pick. And I've seen him watch that one multiple times.
Yeah.
All right, Aston.
My number 11 is a pretty recent one. I think it's the most recently released one on here. The Fablemans. Came out in December.
All right. I
Yeah,
love
we
that.
all universally agreed that was a 100 as soon as we left
That's
the theater.
very, very possibly the only movie we've ever done that with.
Oh yeah.
Besides,
I think it is.
which
I
would
think
you
I
give?
said that in the
Would you give
review.
No Way Home? Like a 98 or something?
97, something like that.
Yeah. And so, if you don't have that at 100, then Endgame isn't. So, I mean, it's very likely the only movie we ever had that we're all hundreds on.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Great movie though.
Fablemans?
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
It's movies.
Snubbed at the Oscars. But
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Yeah, screw them.
You got to have. Never mind.
Oscars. I have some snubs on my list from them. Chance.
Number 11, we'll get to meet a couple of these people in August. That is Mallrats.
All right, I like that.
What are you pointing at?
Your mic is sideways. Yeah.
Number 11, I'm
That's
going
way
to go
better.
with Mallrats. Kevin Smith original.
Oh,
That
man.
kid is
All right.
back
I should
on
probably
the
watch
escalator
that.
again.
Dude, you need to watch
He's a
it.
big comic book guy.
Yes.
I've read some of his comics.
Yeah.
Well, he's
huge.
coming
He
to
owns
lay
a
in our
comic book
bed
store.
in
Uh-huh.
February.
He had a TV show about his comic book store. It was a it was like a
Mom,
what's it called? What's Jersey Shore and all that? What?
I'm going out of the country with him in February.
Yeah, you are. You're
Mom.
going on a boat ride.
Heather don't know.
She has an idea. When I said passport.
It's really good though. You need to watch it. It's freaking
CJ has a shirt with
hilarious.
that now.
He does.
That
Chase
kid is back
got
on that
him
escalator.
got him a
Brody man.
onesie for
Nitchy
Christmas.
nitchies.
Hey,
That says that kid is back on the escalator. Who?
My number 11 though is
What can't we say?
Cookie
Sushi
stands
Boochies?
not part of it.
42. I feel like that had to be mentioned.
Yeah.
Jack
I would
Robinson.
have expected you to say it.
That's another one I knew.
Yeah.
I could make your list.
Yeah, probably. A lot of people can.
Now we're at
All right,
number,
Hunter, it's you.
We're at number 10. I'm gonna pick A Star Is Born.
Yes.
Love it.
I think that's an understandable pick.
He loved her so much.
He knew what he had to do.
Yeah.
Screw
Little
that
low.
guy. What's his name? Raz
Devil?
or something?
Devil.
Yeah, Devil.
Satan.
Satan. Hope he's in hell.
Yes.
Clover, still one of the most missed opportunities not to give us that full
Why
movie.
did they not release that song?
Something we can both get over.
Oh,
I
I
still
still believe in
I
love.
think frequently about when Lady Gaga got impregnated
Time.
at the Oscars. when they sang that song together.
We watched that at your house.
Everybody.
We freaked the F out that night, dude.
I remember when the Encore edition happened. I like sprinted to your house when I bought that.
Yeah.
I remember whenever Bradley Cooper and his wife got like split up right after the Oscars performance.
We were very convinced that they were getting.
I knew
we were getting a world tour.
He was groping her.
There's still no evidence that they've never been together.
Yeah.
I still believe in love.
Yeah.
I'll never love again.
That's a great pick.
Oh,
all right, Gunnar, number 10.
All right, this is where we get a little testy with Gunner's picks.
Uh-oh.
Testicule?
Can you say Jackass 3D?
Hold
Wait,
on. Mike went on.
Can you say Jackass 3D?
Whatever. Watch your mouth, boy.
This movie right here, what were we watching? I believe it was Tick, Tick, Boom on Netflix.
Yeah.
It ends. Gunnar comes in, grabs the remote.
Look at him.
Immediately goes to Jackass 3D. And then he fast forwards to the scene he wants to watch.
Yeah.
Which was what? The opening scene?
I don't remember.
I forget what it was. There's a scene and he loves it.
I think I know. Is that the one where they have the hand and the people are walking through the doorway and they let the hand go? And
That's number 2.
Oh,
no, that's number 3.
It's
number 3?
Yeah.
Really?
It's honestly
that's an older one.
It is. It's honestly it's a scene that isn't even that dirty or like crazy.
It's not dirty. It's just funny.
It's just pain.
Yeah, Gunnar
loves pain.
Big fan of pain, Gunnar, huh? Pain.
He likes seeing people
What
get
are
hurt.
you doing?
But yeah, that's a very, very Gunnar pick. 100% agree with that one. All right,
I think
Aston?
he came watch the fourth one, and he was.
Oh yeah, he did.
was-
We were deep in that theater.
I loved the 4th one.
We were deep in that theater.
I've not seen a bad
Dinosaur. All right, Aston.
Number 10. I think Clay's the only one that's seen this, and I don't think you hated it, but I don't think you were a big fan of it. Midnight in Paris.
Yeah, I've seen it. I was disappointed.
Is that a love story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woody Allen, Rachel McAdams, Owen Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, everything I would love. It's good. I think it was. I think they tried to go a little bit out. It's a little too much for me. Like with the artsy and
the art and like the literature history
Yes.
stuff is definitely not your
not
taste
at all.
of it.
Not at all.
But I liked that.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Yeah,
So
I think it was a little too far out of my brain. But it's a very good movie. Very good movie.
I
like
watched
that
that last year. I
I remember you watching it. I'm like,
And-
how and why?
Yeah. And I was like, I really liked that.
Yeah, it's a good pick. Can't say Woody Allen's name though. He's done bad
I don't
things.
even remember him in it.
He's
He
the
went to
director.
the island, I think.
he's the
with
director.
what's it
Yeah,
called.
yeah. All right, Chance.
Number 10. A lot of these movies I'm going off of like what I watch on, like if it's on TV and I have to watch it for a minute or two. Number 10, The Social Network.
Ooh.
For like probably like a 3-week stretch.
It's like the sixth best movie of all time.
It was always on Showtime.
Yeah.
And I would always click it and I had to watch it. It's so good. Eisenberg's so good in that, man. It's just a phenomenal movie. Garfield, Timberlake.
I think.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah,
What?
I love it.
You're about to say something.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I was gonna say Jesse doesn't have a bad role,
But
then I
Aston,
figured
is that
Aston
true?
would say.
Yeah.
I figured Aston would
Oh, yeah.
disagree with him being the best DC villain we've had, other than Heath Ledger. But
I mean,
Was that even associated with
there's
DC?
not that many great ones, honestly.
it's a DC
Aston's
movie,
like, yeah, sure.
I didn't know if they like put their little logo
I mean,
on it.
Two-Face in the same movie as Ledger is better.
You know, every DC movie
And you think
has
they
a
just,
little
they
DC
just, they
circle.
just they just didn't put their logo on that movie?
I didn't know if it was. I was truly, genuinely asking.
On what movie?
The Dark Knight.
Batman versus. You're talking
You
about
said
Dark
Heath
Knight?
Ledger.
The Dark Knight is DC, yes.
Does it have the circle on it?
The DC logo?
Like where on it? In the
on
opening
the cover.
credits?
On the cover.
Yeah.
Of the
On the
case?
poster.
Oh, it's about
On
like at the very
poster.
top. I don't think it
They
does.
don't. So that makes me feel like they don't claim it.
It's probably on the back.
Does
But,
DC claim the Dark Knight?
Yeah. It's
It's
Batman.
probably on the back though, because it was before DCU existed.
Yeah, it's not part of the DCU. That's
what
why
I'm
the other
talking
stuff.
about.
has
No,
the
it's
DC
a
thing.
DC movie.
It's like the
so
Marvel
the stamp,
Studios.
It's
the
like-
stamp only fits with the DCU.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just it's more popularized now. It's like the Spider-Man movies being Marvel, but it's not MCU.
Yeah, you don't
and
see the Marvel Studios
the
logo
the
at
Rami,
the top of.
Tobey
Because
Maguire
I didn't think they
movies.
associated with Marvel.
The Tobey Maguire movies are Marvel movies,
Okay.
but they're not MCU movies.
Okay.
The Dark Knight is a DC movie, but it's not DCU.
See, I just felt like it was just.
I mean, the freaking
taking it-
Keaton movie's a DC movie.
That's what I was supposed to. What about Joker?
Yeah.
Yes.
DC.
It's DC. Okay.
It's
I
DC.
didn't know because like they didn't put it on the Dark Knight, so I didn't know if that was associated with that company.
All
or
right, we're talking
whatever.
too much about a logo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who just talked?
Aston.
Did you pick?
It was you.
Did
'cause
you
you
pick
said-
your pick,
I
or
haven't
did you
gone
just
yet.
say words?
It was Social Network.
I took
Jesse
Social
Eisenberg,
Network.
You said
versus
Social
Superman,
Network,
Dark
okay.
Knight. It's
Me?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, because he put
Straight
on
Outta
the-
Compton, number 10.
Coming straight out of Compton.
It's a good one.
Went and watched that after the first day of my freshman year of high school.
I watched that for the first time right after Chance.
Moved into his
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
That
watched
was like one of the
year.
first things we watched. We watched that, and we watched Me and Earl and the Dying
Dying
Girl.
girl and wishing I was the girl.
Y'all are welcome.
Ugh.
I mean, that's
I
two,
wish I was the
that's
girl.
two
Ugh.
top 20 movies of all time.
Neither.
They're both
I
fantastic.
love
Yeah,
Straight
Outta
Outta Compton.
was
I love Me and Earl and the
incredible.
Dying
Here's
Girl.
somebody that loves it that would probably shock you. My sister-in-law Brittany
Yeah,
loves it.
it's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great movie. Yeah, that's I love that movie so much. Awesome music, very informative.
Mhm.
You learn a lot. Hunter?
And it's fairly accurate
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah,
I'm pretty
definitely.
sure.
Number 9, Hunter.
Ghostbusters.
No, it's number 10.
Yeah,
I just did
Wait.
10.
Oh, he's number 1. Sorry.
yes, yeah,
That's on me. That's on me,
9.
bro.
Ghostbusters.
Go Buffa.
Go.
Yeah, go Butter.
Gunnar might have something to say about Ghostbusters, huh?
Go Butter.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It's
You apparently have loved this movie all your life.
Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Me and my dad have been waiting for the sequel since 2008.
Yeah, you said some stupid
Yeah,
stuff
you said
about that
some-
one
some
time.
random
Well, they-
stuff.
You said I
remember
read
that.
a magazine article or something.
Well, they've
And
been
you were like
it's
3.
it's been supposed to get made for years, but then
It's freaky how much you and Chase are alike.
but then they couldn't get all the guys back together because Bill Murray was just hesitant
I think you
about
said.
it.
I think you said Mitch came into your room one day and was like, "They're making another one."
Yeah.
and you said
It's
you were
same
like,
way
you were
with-
like, you were like 6.
Same way with Beetlejuice. It's just
I wonder if it's because Chase and your dad are like the same age, almost, and
they're nothing alike though.
but they have the same taste in movies and jump because that's what they grew up on. So he's shown to you the stuff that he liked whenever he was like your age, which is the same stuff Chase liked. So led to you liking it.
Sure.
I'm trying to find the connection because it just blows my mind.
It's not.
Chase loves Beetlejuice.
It's not a complaint.
Adam's Family, you probably love.
There's not a
that
lot of
crap,
people
too.
that love Beetlejuice.
No, people hate
There's
that
a
movie.
very select few.
Even never mind. I'm not.
People
enterta-
probably have posters.
I'm not entertaining your.
What's that
antics.
guy's name?
People probably have posters of them. Do you have one?
Richard Dawson or something?
What?
That's the
Michael
guy that
Keaton?
That's the guy that played Feud.
Michael Keaton?
Something like that. She likes George Miller or something like that.
What?
Tim Burton.
Are you
Tim Burton. That's it. That's
How did you get George Miller?
Mad
it.
Max?
White plain
Mad
name.
Max.
George Miller almost made a Justice League movie.
Yeah, that was
Fun fact.
wild connections right there. I do love Tim Burton. I believe.
Wow. So you've picked. Hold up. You've picked Beetlejuice and Bill and Ted.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Beetlejuice.
Wow.
Keanu.
Okay. Yeah, Hunter.
Keanu.
Gunnar.
Clay, what did you pick?
Straight Outta Compton. For
Right.
10.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've only got one Keanu.
All right,
pick so
number
far,
9.
By the way.
What is it?
Paper.
Say Step Brothers.
Paper.
Step Brothers.
Say nuts on drum set.
Heather said that he watched this yesterday.
Gonna say
when everybody
say,
was promming.
I will stab you
Paper.
in the neck
No.
with a knife.
No.
Step Brothers is lovable by everybody, and it's this isn't even a bad age. I saw it when I was 8. Premiere night.
He's been watching it. We bought the 4K at Black Friday.
Yeah, Step Brothers is a great movie, man.
It's one of those that
Everyone loves.
if it's on TV, you just watch it.
That's very true. Very Sunday afternoon movie. All right, Aston.
My number 9. I saw this 2 years ago, maybe. I don't. You bought it for me, I believe.
Oh, right.
Someone bought it. One of you two bought it for me.
What is it?
Whiplash.
Oh yeah,
I
Whiplash.
think I did.
It's not. It's not. What was that argument? It's not a movie about music.
No. Well,
Aston just said no quick.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say it focuses on like the songs they're playing because I mean it's all instrumental stuff, isn't it? It's
Thank
just
you.
jazz.
That's music.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You weren't
I
here
would
for
say
that.
it's not.
He
No,
wasn't-
I was not.
He wasn't here for that like 20-minute conversation we
No.
had.
I believe I did say something about it didn't have lyrics.
It's much more focused on the like conflict between the characters than anything to do with music specifically.
Thank you. All right.
I agree. I don't remember if I
Music
agreed on
is
that.
just-
No, you did not agree because it's always me versus the freaking world on this podcast.
You are wrong most of the time.
Yes, you are.
Very.
No. Chance.
Number 9.
We need to speed it up a little bit.
Number 9.
Yeah.
My Cousin Vinny.
Wow. Really?
I love that movie.
No headphones.
That's an interesting pick. I didn't expect that at all.
I like that movie. It's
All
really
right.
good.
I'm going to go, might be a little low on this list for me, Star is Born. Number 9, I love Star is Born so much. We've already talked about it. Clover. I love how we always just point out Clover, and that's not even in the movie. So
it's just that poster they put out.
Yeah. I'll Never Love Again. I won't. After that movie. All right, Hunter, number 8.
My number 8, I'm going to do Napoleon Dynamite.
Good pick.
It's one of my favorite comedies just to watch.
Didn't you say you and Ansley would always watch that at like your
Well, when we were moving,
aunts or
and we had to
something?
live with my aunt,
That's it.
and we all like lived in the same room, and all we had was a TV and a Xbox with a DVD because all mine were packed away. It was Napoleon Dynamite. So for every night for about a month.
All of mine were packed away. How old were you?
It was like 8 years ago. So
So you were 11.
Okay. Yeah, your DVD collection was in storage.
yeah,
I probably had more. I've probably between the time I was born and I was 11, I probably owned more DVDs than I have since then till now.
That's true. I just buy them now just for the fun of it.
I got them for Christmas. I don't ask for them for Christmas now.
but yeah,
It's those gifts that when people need gifts, like parents.
What does
like,
this kid like?
Exactly. Just buy him some movies.
That's why I have a ridiculously large amount of Transformers and Ninja Turtles things.
yeah, Napoleon. It's one of those movies that you watch it and you know every line of dialogue.
Yeah.
Every line.
go.
And it's,
Yeah.
and it's basically like Step Brothers too.
Why are you rooting for LSU?
I don't know, dude. I want Rayleigh to win his $4,000.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm really cheering for that.
That's true.
Rayleigh put on a $100 bet out before the basketball season started on LSU to win the whole thing, and they
He's
were
going to
not
win
expected to-
$4,100.
They weren't supposed to be good at all.
I'm going to get him to reimburse my $5 bet since I'm rooting for LSU now.
All right, gone.
Gunner's turn. You got Top Gun Maverick down. Airplane Move 2.
Yeah.
What is it?
Everybody moving.
Top Gun Maverick.
We're not even halfway done.
We
You
had
had
your
a birthday
birthday
party for this movie.
People.
Yeah. A lot of people came into that. A lot of 10-year-olds were watching Top Gun Maverick.
A
And
lot
that,
of kids, a lot of girls.
yeah, that right there is what Tom Cruise loves. He
So does Gunnar.
not 10-year-olds, but he loves that the movie's enjoyable for anybody, and that right there was a testament to it.
Yeah, Gunner, dude, just
we,
hold the mic.
we were on vacation
Hold
one
it.
time, and Heather texts and like, it's just a snap of.
We took Gunner to Canes, and he said airplane movie, so
Yeah.
we're going to watch
Yeah.
movie.
so
So he saw it about 4 or 5 times in
he
theaters.
saw it more than us, definitely. All right, Aston.
Number 8. This is one we've mentioned a lot on here that Clay also loves. Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
Incredible. I love that movie. Walking out of the theaters, Clay didn't originally, and then rewatched it and loved it.
Yeah, I had a headache the
Which-
first time I watched it.
I don't remember if like when I was actually going into the movie theater if I was excited for it, but I know when it was first announced, I was like, I wasn't interested in it because I didn't like the concept of like the Spider-Verse in general, and this movie is like what sold me on that.
I think I've realized that you just don't like the coolest stories in comic books.
What?
He just doesn't like the coolest stories.
What?
Like he
Yeah,
said
because you read a lot of comic books.
He said he wasn't into Spider-Verse, and to me that just a lot of Spider-Man. Like, why would that not be awesome?
Because I'm more focused
And
on
then
characters.
and
than
Spider-Verse
cool
was
things.
Spider-Verse was a comic book.
There's no way they just came up
the
with that.
story of that wasn't like directly from the comics, but there were alternate universe Spider-Man, and there was a story called Spider-Verse.
See, like I knew
a few years before.
Miles had comic books. I just didn't know if the Spider-Verse, like, that
There was
whole
a Spider-Verse event, but it was a totally different story.
Gotcha. Because that seems very unique to be made into a movie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Chance next.
Yeah, and then I have to go get my kid from downstairs. Number 8, I'm going with The Fighter.
Okay.
Mark
Gunnar?
Wahlberg, Amy Adams. Probably my favorite fighting movie.
You like fighting
Over the
movies?
Rockies and the Creeds.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite and probably the best, honestly.
Yeah, it's the best.
She pulled it from way far back. Oh, she's so good. But yeah, it's another one that's always on TV, so I really like to watch it when it's on. That's the best testament. If it's on TV and you click and you're just like, I got to click on it. That's how you know it's your
The
favorite.
Martian.
Yeah, you'll probably say that.
No.
I considered
I don't think you realize how many movies I have left on this list that, like, are in my heart. What number are we on? Yeah. What number are we on?
7.
8. I just said 8, so
Okay.
yeah.
8 for me is Moneyball. Probably the movie that I talk about every episode.
Yeah.
Because, as I will always say, it literally changed my life. Moneyball, though, it's been getting talked about recently on, like, Twitter and stuff, and I love it.
All right. So I'm gonna go. My number 7 is Back to the Future.
Yeah, we're gonna do let's do 765 to kind of speed up the process. We got choir practice tonight, so
Okay. So Back to the Future. No, another one of those like Ghostbusters. My childhood.
great movies.
Yeah. I love all of those. And then I'm gonna go Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
I forgot about those.
I think I told Clay one day, I was like, we're going to watch the second one because it's the best one. We watched about 5 minutes and you walked out.
Mm-hmm. I walked to the other room and watched a different movie.
Yeah.
I forgot what that was.
It's probably Greatest Showman because it was that
Oh,
bad.
God,
to you.
no.
It might have been.
No, I'd rather watch Austin Powers.
Yeah, but I'll take that one. Mike Myers, he's one of the best.
Yeah.
All right, and my number 5, I'm going to do Pretty Woman.
Ooh.
I watched that one, didn't respond to Clay for the 2 hours of the movie.
Yep.
And I think I just, after it was over, I said, yeah.
Hold up. So that was number 5.
Yeah.
And we have one Keanu movie.
Yeah.
I said there was going to be 5.
Is he just going through his?
We're doing 765.
Okay.
We're doing it in groups of 3. Then we'll
Our
do
final
4,
one.
3, 2, and then we'll do a 1 at the end. We have CJ in the building.
Yeah, we do.
CJ, say what's up.
CJ.
He just woke up.
It's Gunner's
Yeah, he
turn
looks
now.
pissed.
All right, Hunter, name or not Gunnar?
Gunnar got the mic.
Name your
Said
next
CJ.
You ready?
Who's in the building, Gunnar? Is that CJ?
Yeah.
CJ.
All right, Gunnar, you're number 7, 6, and 5.
Okay. So looks like you're going to go Daddy's Home 2.
Ooh.
2. You like that one,
Yes.
Christmas setting. And then we're going to go, then you want Grown Ups 2.
Oh.
Big sequel guy.
Say Grown Ups 2. Ooh.
Grown Ups too.
And then you got Scary Clown. It.
Ooh. Gary Gown.
Big Scary Clown guy.
Say scary clown.
He's focused
Gunner.
on CJ.
Say Scary Clown.
Okay, go.
We were leaving the Tech softball game not too long ago, and there was a sewer drain. And he stops. He stops. He bends down. And he kind of like peeks in there, and he looks up at me, and he goes, "Scary Clown, huh?"
We got to like one day for his birthday or something, find a drain and get someone down there in a red balloon. He'll freak out. We got to do that. Great picks. Grown Ups 2, I believe, should be higher. He went through a period where he watched that like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Like it was often. And
the DVD didn't work anymore.
It's funny that he likes those likes 2 of that better than 1, and Daddy's Home 2, not number 1.
Hey, I said he's a big sequel
Yeah,
guy.
he is for sure. Yeah, he doesn't
Gunner.
like the original. He likes the
Gunner,
remake.
king of the sequels. So what? Hey, what was 765 for Hunter?
Garbage.
Back
Okay.
to the
Oh, no,
Future.
great.
Austin Powers.
Garbage.
Pretty Woman.
Fantastic. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Clay sending himself for hell for that.
Austin Powers just stuck with me.
All right, Aston.
All right. My number 7
Turn
is
your mic on.
Mask of Zorro.
Who?
Antonio Banderas.
Yes. Antonio
Oh,
Banderas.
yeah, you watched that
I watched
recently.
that in January.
For some reason, I thought The Master of Disguise when you said that.
Oh,
Turtle.
Yeah, Mask of Zorro. Mask of Zorro is like a lot of things I love, which I didn't even know going into it. I literally just randomly pressed it and was like, "Oh, I didn't know this is what this movie was like at all." And I finished it and I was like, "Oh my god, I love that."
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 6, Iron Giant. Also,
now you're getting into your real loves.
yeah, I had my first 7 were the ones that were like solid for me. Iron Giant.
I want to watch that again.
I
used to love it as a kid.
Came so close to buying that $65 poster the other day of it. That was it looked so good, and it's Iron Giant. I love it. Yeah, I watched that movie last year for the first time, and I don't know why I haven't seen it before that.
Yeah,
I haven't
Loved
seen it
it.
in so long.
And
I've seen Ready Player One.
Is it the same thing?
he's in it
Yeah.
for like 2 seconds.
It's better though. But
All right, number 5.
Number 5. Clay doesn't like this one.
Princess Bride.
Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
I don't like that one.
I mean, I like it as a movie.
It's the worst
it's
of the
above,
3.
It is. Even though most people believe it's like the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
She traveled. Holy mother of God.
Spider-Man 3's probably my favorite watch. Spider-Man 1's the best. Spider-Man 2's a disappointment. I think it just had such high expectations for me. That probably didn't help it.
Yeah, you went into it with like everyone saying this is like the greatest superhero movie of all time.
Literally everyone though.
Drain
It's
the
crazy.
Yeah.
I'd never said that.
Yeah, but you're
Drain
you.
except Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter has bad superhero movie opinions.
All right, Chance.
7.
765.
7 40-year-old virgin. Love it. Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's my Paul Rudd experience.
It's like a top 3 comedy.
Top
I
one.
would agree.
Top
pro-
one.
It's probably number 1. Probably number 1. 6. A Star Is Born. We've all talked about it. He loved her so much, guys. I remember squalling.
Kim
in the
Mulkey,
theater,
get off the
just
floor.
saying,
Oh,
he loved her.
You're on the freaking logo.
And then number 5 is Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
I think if anybody really knows who I am, they know how much I love that movie.
It's every college guy's favorite movie that they've never seen.
I've seen it.
That's
though.
very true. It's a very very good
It's
quote.
like the most frat guy movie ever.
Yes. I'm telling you, there's
all about investing money and junk. Which is what
there are
frat
so
guys
many
try and do.
people
Everybody see
that go into business in college just because of that movie. Hunter is one of them.
Well, I love it.
That had nothing to do with it.
Hunter just want to make pizzas.
Yeah.
All right. My 765 could be my 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Number 7, High School Musical. Number
Whoa.
6, In the Heights. Number 5, Pretty Woman. Do I
In
need
the
to say
Heights?
anything about those?
In the Heights ahead of High School Musical.
Because High School
Yeah.
Musical 1's not his favorite out of them, right?
There you go.
That's true.
Someone knows me.
Woman
High School Musical 1.
walking down.
It's just so nostalgic to me. It means so much.
It is the best one.
It's so nostalgic to me. I'm not going to disagree with anyone saying 1 through 3 is the best because they're all the best.
Yeah.
3 will not be on my list though. Actually, just because my love for it's more new.
They're gonna freaking do it.
Yeah, In the Heights. My God, do I have to say anything about that?
The dagger.
And then Pretty Woman. Talking about a movie that I watched 10 times during COVID. I felt like I watched it every other night. It was crazy amount of times. For me, I watched it my first time in like May of COVID.
I think
And then I watched it like 10
I think I
times.
watched it when I was like 7, but
No, you didn't. What about that purple dress scene? All right, next.
Not even.
We're gonna go 4, 3, 2 right here, and then leave it to 1 to end it off.
Yep.
okay.
So 4, 3, 2, Hunter.
My number 4 is gonna be Shrek.
A little low.
Best animated
Wait,
movie of all time.
Yeah, my bad.
Shrek. Mike Myers once again. Number 3, we'll go back to Mike Myers in Wayne's World. My favorite comedy of all time. Wish I had that Bohemian scene
I would think Shrek would be ahead.
of Wayne's World.
Yeah. Flip back and forth.
No, I'd watch Wayne's World more.
All right. I mean, I'm not going to disagree.
Okay, good.
All right,
My number 2, I just want to say John Wick.
Hold up.
In general.
Oh yeah, I said we're still. Where's the Keanu's at here?
In general, I just want John Wick. But if I have to choose, it's gonna be John Wick 3 because that's all I've known since 2019.
I agree. I think 3 is your favorite.
Since 2019, that's been my life.
From me knowing you, I don't think 1 and 2 should make the list for you.
And they weren't going to be on here.
I think 3 should, and then 4's too new to make it.
Yeah.
I think 3 though stands above.
3's the movie.
Your obsession went a little far at that point.
Three kind of.
3 pushed you over
How
the
many?
edge.
Three's the one that you bought like 17 times.
I have 22.
Okay.
22.
22 of that one or all of them?
I've pre-ordered John Wick 4 different ways so far, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Walmarts, an Amazon, and a Best Buy.
All right.
Gunnar?
Yeah?
It's Gunnar. Yeah, let's go.
Gunnar, you're
4-3-2.
Ooh, your number 9 is not number 9.
4.
Yeah, the numbers.
Number
are just,
9.
The numbers are just. You got Willy Wonka.
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 What?
He knows the songs to that movie.
Oh yeah, you got Wonka. All right.
That one he puts on at night and he tells Mom Hunter Wonka.
What's your favorite part of Willy Wonka, Gunnar? I know the answer.
Oompa
Oompa Loompa.
When they get hurt.
Loompa.
Oompa.
Say Oompa Loompa.
Oompa.
Oompa Loompa. That's a good pick. That's a good
You
pick.
like that one?
All right,
Okay.
number 3.
Number 3 we got Pole Press.
Oh,
Boba.
You
Pole
like Pole
Press.
Express.
Boba.
Santa Claus. Choo Choo Train.
we went and watched that in your PJs, and you went and saw Santa Claus.
Santa
But
had to socially distance.
Santa Claus had COVID.
Santa
He
Claus
did.
had COVID. He couldn't come see you.
We did a review for that one. Check out the review about like what, December 23rd, maybe
Somewhere around there.
2022. Yeah.
What? Okay. And your number 2, I kind of just you got Grown Ups down.
Number 2,
Yeah, I mean
Grown Ups.
I mean
Disagree.
it might be, but it's one he loves.
He likes number 1 more than 2 now.
I don't know, dude. He's just
I don't
Grown
know.
Ups.
Grown Ups.
It's about like John Wick. I just want them
That's
all.
true. All
We'll
right,
do Grown Ups.
Grown Ups. Good pick.
All right. Done. Yeah.
4-3-2.
All right. My number 4, we've officially hit the superhero stretch as of number 6. So, number 4 is Spider-Man 1. It's probably either this or my number 1 pick is definitely my most watched movie of all time, just because I would watch them all the time as a kid. But it's probably this one. I watched Spider-Man 1 so many times. Like, I rewatched it for the first time in years, a couple years ago, and remembered, like, every single line. Yeah, I love that movie. And Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin is, like, one of the best comic book movie villains ever.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
He came back in No Way Home and was like the best MCU
was
villain.
incredible again.
Yes, he
It
is.
was.
My number 3 is Superman the movie from 1978. Yeah, love this movie. Every time I watch it, I just come out smiling.
Then you've got 2 garbage picks at your top 2.
I love it's my favorite.
We're meeting
It's
Superman
the only
August.
movie that beats Spider-Man 1 as an origin movie.
Yeah. I need to watch it just so I can talk about how much it sucks. All right, Chance.
I got to do my number 2.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I already know what it is. So.
Yeah. The Princess Bride. I've talked about it on here before. I'm pretty sure. I probably have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best rom-com of all time.
Love
people
that.
say.
Love that movie. I love everything about it.
All right, Chance.
Number 4,
Let's go a little quick.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah,
I was waiting on you to get that.
So
one.
good.
love it. Number 3, Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little low.
And
Yeah.
That used to be your number 1.
that's my number 1 movie. It's not
Okay.
my number 1 favorite.
Okay.
Number 2, Friday Night Lights.
Good pick. Good pick. All right.
Everybody probably knows my number 1.
My number 4 is High School Musical 2. It is my favorite one of the trilogy. Number 3, Accepted.
Wow.
It moved up the list recently. I mean, it used to be like number 6 or 7, but I have a newfound love for it after the past 2 years I've had with it. And then number 2, Employee of the Month, which my 1 and 2 are my 2 favorite movies. It switches based on when I watch one most recently. And, yeah, but I love those 3 movies so much. Very weird picks that a lot of people don't really care about, but yeah. All right, Hunter, let's finish it up. Number 1s.
All right. My number 1 is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. No surprise, I think. That is my childhood, and it will be my life till as long as I live.
Yeah.
And after, I'll go to heaven telling Jesus about it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Gene Wilder, greatest male performance of all time. I think I say it every pod.
That's
maybe.
not true, though. Yeah,
It's accurate.
no,
That's what Jeff D. Lowe says too.
it's not true.
Yeah, I got the Oompa Loompa. Clay got it for me for. I said that wrong.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The cameo.
He didn't get me the Oompa Loompa. He got me.
Yeah.
Got me the guy, and it was about one of the happiest days of my life.
All right, Gunnar, number 1 favorite movie. What's your favorite movie, Gunnar? I know it. What is it? Chucky. Oh, all right. Never mind. Mic muted. What's your favorite movie? Chucky.
Child's
It
Play.
absolutely is Chucky.
Chucky.
I mean, there's no denying. I've never seen a kid love Chucky more than him. We went to horror nights that first time, and he saw it outside, and was like,
Yeah, he has a house this year, and I want Gunnar to be there.
somehow, yeah. He loves Chucky. I bought him a blanket. I think he
got a
uses
blanket.
it still.
He's got
He's got the doll.
I got
He
him
has
the
the
doll.
pop.
Yeah,
He has a shirt, probably.
I don't know.
I'll get him one.
Maybe.
All right. Yeah. That's a great pick. Absolutely the number 1 for that. Hunter and Gunnar are out of here now.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We're already late.
Gunnar, thanks for coming on the pod. You're going to be back? You want to come back?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get...
Say Derby boy.
Double.
Yes. That's it. Bye.
Back.
Say bye, CJ.
Bye.
All right. Yeah. Hunter and Gunnar are out of here. But let's finish it up. Aston?
My number 1 movie, mentioned it plenty of times on here, The Lion King. It's, yeah.
Yeah, that was an easy pick.
Yeah. That was not a surprise to anyone. I mention it
What-
very often.
How close is Princess Bride to it? Because I feel like they're both your...
I don't think they alternate. I think Lion King's got it pretty solid.
I've always felt like they're both like interchangeable.
Princess Bride was fairly recent, because Lion King I've loved since I was like a little kid. Princess Bride, I don't think I watched that till I was in 8th grade, maybe in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I didn't grow up watching that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. All right, Chance.
Do y'all have any idea?
No.
You don't have to remember
you've
the
already said the
Titans.
ones that I've. You've already said the ones I would have guessed.
I am shocked.
Can you read off your list?
Forgetting an obvious one.
Read off your list.
Brink, Mallrats, The Social Network, My Cousin Vinny, The Fighter, 40-Year-Old Virgin, A Star Is Born, Wolf of Wall Street, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Goodfellas, Friday Night Lights.
No. Goodfellas, Wolf of Wall Street, and
Yeah, I was
Once
thinking
Upon a
it would
Time
be.
would have been my 3.
I was thinking it was gonna be Goodfellas.
guesses. Yeah.
Cannot believe
Pulp
this.
Fiction.
I had it on there, but I took it off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You want me to tell you?
is it a decom?
Comedy.
Wedding Crashers.
Oh crap!
Wedding
yeah,
Crashers.
Wedding
Yeah.
Crashers. Yeah,
Yep. Hands down, my favorite.
yeah. That makes sense. I just couldn't think of that. CJ's asleep again.
Yep.
And you said he'd be a problem to bring up here during pods.
Yeah, I know he can't. Well, I put him to sleep before we got home in the car, so that helped.
Has he left the freaking...
No, he's still broken in. He's been asleep since we got here an hour and a half ago.
My number 1, Remember the Titans. As I said, that and Employee of the Month are the 2 movies that have always stood out to me. Accepted has been really close to joining that list because of like how much I've watched that recently. But Remember the Titans, I don't know. It's everything. I love it so much. So much. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Anything else y'all want to say? No? Having Gunnar on was fun.
Go see Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think about who has the best list.
Yeah. People are probably, or tell us whose list you like the most.
Yeah.
Which of those movies you feel are some of your favorites.
And
our lists are probably pretty weird compared to most normal people. Like we don't have any Star Wars or anything. I feel like that's a very popular pick.
we don't have a
we
lot
don't
of
really
Christopher
have
Nolan.
That
Do we have any?
Dark Knight was maybe on Hunters.
Uh-uh.
It wasn't. That was last episode, I think. We talked about it a little bit. No.
Wow.
No. What? No, Chance. You said something. Why did we bring up the Dark Knight?
Because he
DC
said,
logo.
Yeah,
DC logo.
DC
Yeah.
villains. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the reasons we did this episode was so that like
People
for
know
future-
this stuff.
For future reference, when we're talking about what movies we like and stuff, if you remember, oh, this person has similar taste to me, you may listen to that person more
Definitely.
on what they like.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, most of these picks are very niche. I mean, I have 2 freaking High School Musical movies. I've got 3 or 4 sports movies. I've got random just 2000s comedies. I've got freaking Pretty Woman. I've got more musicals. Like my list is very weird, but if you know me personally, you know that this like covers my taste in movies. I love comedies. I love romance. I love music, and I love sports.
Looking at mine, my top 8 all kind of have a similar vibe of just like making you feel good after you finish it.
Mine's a freaking crap
That's
shoot.
what, like mine are variety in what they are, especially near the bottom.
You're a big fan of like movies that bring a
message.
I was going to say
like something inspirational.
Where whenever you finish it, it gives you a message that makes you
want to be better,
be a better person.
Yeah.
That's always, and that's the superhero love.
Yep.
Like I have 2 Is My Cousin Vinny a comedy?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I have like 3 or 4 comedies. I have a mob movie. I have 2 sports, 3 sports if you count my DCOM I got.
Yeah.
I
Hunter's probably got the
I got
most,
a couple
like,
biopics.
Universally balanced list. You know, I mean, the John Wick, some people, people love those still. Willy Wonka's loved by so many people. I can't even think of what his list is now.
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. It's a cult classic. Shrek. People love Shrek.
I feel like he's got a very like art student type list.
It
you
is,
know what I
yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Like
it's yeah. I mean, it's definitely a weird. It's a weird list. It's what you just got to say. It's a weird list. Beetlejuice, Bill and Ted. Yeah, who would love those movies?
Yeah,
no one in his life. I think we're gonna end it though. This was fun to do. This episode's gonna be 55 minutes. Could have been 3 hours.
Something I want to do next is I want to do a Dirty Dozen draft or something of like favorite movie characters, but have like genre caps. Like you can pick like 2 comedies, 2 actions, 2 dramas, stuff like that.
Or you know, like
I would like to talk about that.
We did like the childhood draft.
Yes,
that had the
different categories.
Parameters, you had to draft 2 of each section, or 3. I think it was 3 of each section we had back then. Or was it 4?
3.
No, it was 3. Because we had 4 groups, 3 in each.
Yes.
I want to do more stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
More strategy. It's just hard to get those. It's hard to make those drafts.
Yeah.
But
I like
I like
idea.
characters. Huh? Comedy characters, action, drama, I guess.
Drama. And you can have like a miscellaneous one.
Comedy, action, drama, miscellaneous. What else is there?
Musical?
Musical / something like thrillers, horror movies be a good one.
Horror's a big one.
Horror's a good one, yeah.
Comedy, action.
Animated.
Yes, yeah. So here we go. We're going to have 4.
Right now.
Six groups. Action, comedy, drama, horror, animation, miscellaneous. Dirty Dozen, you get 2 of each category. Because sports isn't big enough to only have its own section.
No.
And I mean superheroes.
My 2 miscellaneouses will be sports probably.
I'll have to. I mean, music. Could I fit music in a drama?
Like, because think about how many we can think of. You know,
how upset will Hunter be if someone picks John Wick before him?
Oh,
see, that'd be fun.
He better get that. He better get that one pick. He better get that one pick.
But you see what I'm saying? Like,
Hunter might do this draft with entire Keanu characters.
Yeah, thinking about sports.
I've been waiting on him to do that.
Sports, you can do like Julius Campbell, Gary Bertier, Sunshine, Petey, Mike Winchell, Billingsley. Like, there's so many.
You didn't list my number 1.
Sport character?
You didn't say Rocky.
Like I was talking about Clay.
talking
Louis
about-
Lastic.
Louis Lastic. Yeah, like you have all these.
Come on now.
And we're gonna make you pick two.
He's the
you know?
man that
Like-
makes Remember the Titans happen.
And like I wouldn't even pick none of them as my favorite, honestly.
Billy Bain.
Billy Bean's character, yeah.
Jonah Hill's character.
Scott Hatterberg.
Peter Brand.
You know, like I want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be
Gabriela
really fun.
Montez.
What
Come
would
on
that be
now.
considered as? Miscellaneous?
Whatever y'all want me to pick it as. I'm picking her. Because East High is a place where one person, if it's the right person, changes us all.
He just,
I mean, it's true.
I just think that'd be really cool.
Oh, I'm all in.
Yeah.
We got that listed down now.
We can do that next time.
Could we do?
Do you work next week?
Can you do two whores, Aston?
Do what?
I said I might have.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Did
said.
two
Two
whores?
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 Can you do two whores?
Pimps and whores.
Have you seen a horror movie?
Yeah.
You've seen Doctor Strange.
I've watched a couple recently. I watched the Screams, some of them.
Oh, there you go. Can you get two
Yeah, you sure
characters
did, 'cause
out
you
of
went
it?
open at
I can
night.
get some of those.
You went open at night,
And I've
yeah.
watched some other ones.
I might would
Not
fight
a
you
lot.
for those.
I wouldn't pick the same
And
one
like
as you.
you wouldn't have to pick it as like you don't have to pick the villain. Like you don't have to pick Michael Myers or nothing like that. You can pick like a character from the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think about like
I think that
Disturbia.
we could do that.
Disturbia is a really good horror movie that nobody talks about.
Apparently, the first Blade movie is considered horror on Letterboxd. Not counting that.
No, we'll veto that. Yeah,
Yeah, I could do that though.
Movie.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And the animation, you'd be able to do that, Chance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Buzz, stuff
I
like that.
remember when we talked about that for the childhood. I was like, I've watched way more animated movies than I
Yeah.
realized. T.J. Detweiler is an animated character in a movie.
I'll fight you for that.
Yeah.
Rewatching that with CJ, dude, that show is so good.
It's
man.
phenomenal.
Aston, you need to watch that. You would get. It's everything you would like.
Recess? Yeah. I mean,
It's a kid's show. Well, no offense, but like you like Lion King, all that stuff, you know. And it's animated and it has good stories each episode.
11-minute episodes.
Like really good stories each episode. And they fit 3 per episode, like 3 mini episodes in each. And it talks about camaraderie.
Oh, is that how they do it
sticking
on
up
Disney
for your
Plus?
friends? Yeah, there's 3 per. Yeah, sticking up for your friends and stuff like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
really
it's so good. It's so good.
You would get a whole lot out of that.
TJ Detweiler's a legend.
Yeah, like I watched it one other day about when Gretchen won a contest. They thought she was going to outer space,
Yeah.
and like TJ, like fought tooth and nail to try to get her to go to space because it meant a lot to her.
Yeah.
And it's oh man, it's a good show.
And then, I mean, like, Spinelli has stuff with, like, Run Away from Home.
Mm-hmm.
The one I was over there watching it with CJ was the Digger brothers were splitting up.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I mean, that like, little
And
battle.
they made them stop digging in their hole.
all the Ashleys.
Yeah.
They have
And then
conflicts all the
Spinelli
time.
becomes an Ashley, undoubtedly.
Yeah, King Bob, Gus. Gus has situations with that.
Gus is like a dodgeball legend I learned the other day.
Yeah.
Called El Diablo.
Heck yeah, he is. El Diablo.
Comes back and wins
Yes.
it to save
He stopped playing dodgeball because he got, like, addicted to winning.
and he was hurting people.
Yes.
And
Oh,
Gus
my
is
God.
like he's like 4'8".
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
A little army brat that just moves around.
Oh, yeah. And then Vince. The GOAT.
Yeah.
All right. We're doing that next episode.
I think it'd be fun.
I'm in. Because I want to do more like that. So,
Yeah.
All right. Let's end this thing. Let's get under the hour mark. Shout out movies. We love movies.
Shout out
And
LSU women's basketball.
Shout out LSU women's basketball. Screw you, Kim Mulkey.
Screw you, Angel Reese.
Screw you, Kim Mulkey. All right.